St. Patrick's Day is here, which means it's time to make a Reuben. I know they're traditionally made with corned beef, but I prefer using good old-fashioned smoked brisket. So let's start off with that brisket. I like to take mine overnight. If you've got a pellet smoker, if you've got a gravity fed, this is a great option. Gives you a ton of time and flexibility for the next day, so you don't have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. or whatever time it might be. In fact, it honestly gives you the flexibility. If this finishes at noon, that's fine. You can wrap it up, throw it in a cooler, and let it hot hold for a little bit till you're ready to slice it up. That being said, let's talk a little bit about the seasoning process. Notice I used Worcestershire sauce as a binder. That's completely optional. I also used a very salt and pepper heavy rub. I'm kind of butchering how I'm doing this, trying to get around the cameras. You want to apply this a lot more evenly than I'm doing right here. Once you're done seasoning it up, you're going to put it aside and you're going to light up the grill. I used my gravity fed for this, so I was able to put it at about 190 degrees. I let it roll like that overnight. Here's what it looked like the next morning. I wrapped it up at this point, increased the temp to 275 and let it finish. After a few hours of resting, like I mentioned, I sliced this thing up. Got a nice juicy shot right here. Now when it comes to brisket, I actually like the point a lot better than the flat. That being said, when it comes to a Reuben sandwich, I would rather use the flat. So I'm going to take some of these slices here that I cut up, and I'm going to use those for my sandwich later. Now we've got the brisket knocked out. Let's talk a little bit about the sauce. You can go with Thousand Island dressing, you can go with the Russian dressing. This time I went with the Russian dressing. I've got mayonnaise, ketchup, horseradish, a little bit of hot sauce, some paprika, some onions in there. I mixed that up until it was well combined, refrigerated it for a few minutes. Next, I took out that rye bread. I spread the prepared sauce onto the bread. Next, I layered it with 2 pieces of Swiss cheese for each slice of bread before putting a hefty amount of sauerkraut on one of those slices. Want to make sure you spread this out evenly. After that, I loaded it up with brisket. I actually double layered this. I'm going to play a little bit of brisket Jenga here so that we can get it fixed. It took me a minute to get that down, but then we topped with the top of the sandwich. And then after that, we're going to throw a little bit of butter on a griddle over medium-low heat. Medium-low heat's important so you don't cook the bread faster than the cheese is melting. Anyway, you're going to keep that on until both sides brown and serve it up.